Okay, we're going to start with the Ole Miss Rebels, and we have Cedric here. He is ready for questions. We'll go here on the left side, third row.
TVA 9 News in Tupelo, Mississippi. Cedric, you were dealing with a bit of an injury last season. Would you say that you're feeling 100% now heading into this season?
Yes, 100%. I'm feeling good. Ready to get back out there, ready to play the game I love.
Right here in the front row.
Hi, Cedric. Good morning. AP Stidham, AP and Kelly, as we see at syndicated radio. Cedric, can you tell us about your new defensive coordinator, Pete Golding, and your individual role and the entire defense? What might change?
Pete Golding, I like him a lot. He's funny. If you didn't know, he's a pretty funny guy. I really like him, how particular and detailed he is in the defense, but he doesn't stray away from. At the end of the day, we just playing ball. Play the game you love, play hard, play fast, play physical. That'll take care of majority of our problems. That'll take care of majority of things. So that's the main thing. In my role, I feel like I'm going to be moving a lot more. Like I might be dropping back some, coming off the edge, like I usually do. But it's going to be a lot more fun for me and just the D-line in general.
Left side, second row.
Tyler Shaw with KBTX in College Station. Cedric, the past couple of years, you guys have beaten A&M. They've both been, pretty close games. Just what's it like playing the Jimbo Fisher squad?
Those games are always fun to play in. It's a lot of rivalry type situation, especially it goes on Twitter. But those games are always crazy. I like playing against them, especially with Coach Durkin there now. I always loved him. So it's just always fun rivalry to play. I like playing there.
Right side, second row.
Dan Peck, ESPN 106.7 in Auburn. Austin Keys transferring to Auburn. What can you tell us about the player that Auburn is getting?
They're getting a great player, hard-working player. I really like Austin a lot. He was a good friend. We came in together. But that's really all I can say. They're getting a great player. He moves well. He's fast. He's physical. They're going to have a good time with him.
Second row.
Cedric, what do you think, or how much do you think the D-line for you guys is going to be a strength this season? Obviously, you guys get guys like yourself and JJ back from last season. I guess, how did you kind of see your group progress as a whole, and do you think that could be a strength of the team this season?
I feel like it's going to be a strength of the defense. I personally believe that. We've grown a lot. We got a lot more depth. Got few great freshman guys. All of them look great. Chambo, DJ Holmes, Miles coming in. We got a lot of great guys. Stephon Wynn, Isaac. We got a lot of great depth, a lot of good guys that's going to be able to play, and I'm just loving the way we're looking right now.
Left side, third row.
Cedric, as the transfer portal changes, it feels like it changes all the time every year, and you see guys going in and coming out. Do you feel like it's harder to build a team chemistry with the guys coming in and out with what seems like every year?
I genuinely feel like it's easier building a team with transfers. I feel like transfers coming in, they know how college works. They know the system, how we do things usually, like system of practicing, playing, how everything moves. I feel like the only thing you just got to add in is just meshing them within the brotherhood. I feel like when you get a freshman, you got to get them to know the system, mesh them throughout our whole system, teaching them how the ropes, teaching them how hard we work, teaching them how hard we go, on top of meshing them into the brotherhood. So I feel like getting transfers is a lot easier than a freshman.
Right side.
Dan Peck, ESPN 106.7 in Auburn. You're going to Auburn this year. The Ole Miss game is at Auburn. You've had some close competitive games, some wild games with Auburn in the last couple of years. Your thoughts on going back to Jordan Hare Stadium playing them again?
It's gonna be fun. I'm ready. I'm excited to go back. It's gonna be a big game. I got some friends a lot of friends that go to Auburn, so that's gonna be a big game for me, a competitive game for me. I'm excited to play that.
Right, left side.
What do you feel like needs to happen to kind of have that bounce back season and get back to double-digit wins again?
I feel like it's going to mean a lot to us. Me personally, it's going to mean a lot to me bouncing back from last year. I don't like to try and blame anything on my injury, so I feel like I just left a lot out there on myself. So I feel like it's going to be a lot to me personally and the team. It's just going to be a great look.
What is it that worked for you last year to get such big numbers that you had?
Can you say that one more time?
What was it that worked for you last year to get the big numbers that you had?
I feel like a big thing would be Coach Joyner, just him staying confident in me, staying positive throughout the whole process. Just his energy just radiates throughout me and our team. So I feel like he's a big component of that.
Right side?
I feel like people have a lot of ideas about what Lane Kiffin is like, but it's largely from the outside. What do you tell people about Lane Kiffin from your experience playing for him?
He's not what you seem. He's not what he seems. Like on Twitter, he seems like he's just constantly talking, joking around 24/7. But nah, he's really a low-key guy. He sits back. He doesn't even usually talk much, but compared to Twitter, you would think he's a completely different person.
Anybody's game that you emulate or people that you like to watch?
Yes, a few people. I like Von Miller a lot. I like Joey Bosa. Bunch of guys, really. I like both of the Bosa brothers. I like watching Sam Williams, obviously, just because we play with each other. But it's just I watch a lot of different people. I try and emulate, take things from everybody. So,
2 final questions right here, and then we'll go here.
Last season, Quinshon Judkins had a breakout season as a freshman. Is there anyone on the defensive side of the ball that you could see having a breakout season just as a newcomer this year?
Fewer IDBs. I'm honestly excited about everybody. Monty, Gene Baptist, Ashanti, Jared Ivey, JJ Pegues, the guys on our back end, Trey Washington. I mean, anybody really, anybody on our defense, I feel like have a breakout season this year.
Final question.
Cedric, is there a reason the team had that slide at the end from the defensive perspective that you're going to try to prevent moving forward this season?
I believe it was just staying in the right headspace, just thinking we were too high up on things, thinking we were having such a good season. I don't think we ran into any super tough opponents until later in the season. So I believe we just finally hit something hard and kind of didn't know how to shake back from it.
Cedric, thank you very much. Wish you the best this season.
Thank you.